mean that. That's not what I mean at all. Like I'm just having fun and you taking my fun and you making it like I'm serious. I'm not.
That is not what I mean at all. Like I'm simply having a good time and you taking my tomfoolery and you making it like I'm significant. I'm not serious me. You need to understand what I do when I act terrible. I do what the I need might you at any point except the dramatization. Unfurling between city young ladies JT and youthful Miami, clutch your seats since things are warming up quicker than a bubbling pot. It's an obvious fact that these two have had their reasonable part of promise in less promising times, yet the most recent shade tossing episode has taken their quarrel to an unheard of level. Youthful Miami unobtrusive hit at JT's design decisions has fan shock and pondering. Is this the demise of city young ladies as far as we might be concerned? And this isn't. Whenever Miami's activities first have caused a commotion, get your popcorn, people, since we're going to spill all the tea on this succulent quarrel. Yet before we jump into the most recent show, we should go on and king through a world of fond memories and return to the unique couple that is City Young Ladies, my most memorable time. Like attempting to assemble a collection, I very didn't realize distinction like between like creation and what JT and youthful Miami's companionship runs profound tracing all the way back to their teen years in Miami-Dade region. From the second they met, plainly these two were bound to succeed. Ka was one of those youthful young ladies. JT, think back in a meeting with Bolita. I resembled you. She's lit as hell. Their security just developed further as they confronted life's difficulties together. Youthful Miami's mom's detainment carried them much nearer, with JT turning into a mainstay of help during a turbulent time. We burned through the majority of our har solar years escaping, battling, drinking, being developed, doing stuff we should not be doing. Youthful Miami admitted their common encounters established the groundwork for their getting through fellowship and possibly Lee organization in the rap game. She getting out there and she doing her thing, and afterward I'm getting out there and like no one is overseeing me and getting me this stuff at all. Like it's me. Like that monster by Drew was shoot. Their excursion to stardom wasn't without its obstacles in that frame of mind, as their vocations were soaring with the progress of In My Sentiments. JT was condemned to 2 years in jail for MasterCard extortion. In spite of the mishap, youthful Miami kept an eye on everything, eagerly advancing their music and keeping the city young ladies' fire alive. We knew gathering, so for me to go out there without anyone else being like away from JT, I was similar to apprehensive. Yet like any great story, there's consistently a curve, quick forward to the present, and breaks have started to surface in their once strong security. The most recent adventure in the City Young Lady adventure includes, in all honesty, an unpretentious style scrutinize that has fans humming with hypothesis. Everything began guiltlessly enough when youthful Miami offered a passing remark about JT's design decisions during a new meeting. I figured JT could involve somewhat more pizza. As you probably are aware, she commented with a slight smile, while some dismissed it as innocuous chit-chat between companions. Others couldn't resist the opportunity to find out the real story. Youthful Miami conceal was next level. One fan tweeted, "You could cut the string with the blade." Hypothesis about hidden pressures between the two started to twirl, with many contemplating whether this was the start of the end for city young ladies. Right now, virtual entertainment is somewhat running and making individuals' conclusions change, and let us let you know if you figured things couldn't get more chaotic among JT and youthful Miami Lock, in light of the fact that we're getting everything rolling on this exciting ride of show. It's a story, however ancient or if nothing else as old, maybe their ascent to popularity. JT and youthful Miami were once more tight than a grab squander at a waistcoat show. From their wild teen jokes in Miami-Dade district to their fleeting ascent in the rap game, these two were indistinguishable, yet gracious. How the tables have transformed. Now we should dive into the most recent fat that has got fans grasping their pearls and reviving their Twitter channels like it's their lifesaver. Everything began, honestly enough, or so we thought, when Cardi B chose to drop a bit of her most recent music video truckling in pink Rick Owens couture. Could we add inside minutes? JT plunged in like a secretive dramatization, looking for rocket, posting her own snaps from Milan Design Week, brand brushing. In all honesty, Subtitle Missing Milan was the cherry on top of this quite hot shade sundae, yet stand by, it gets juicier. While JT was in the middle of mixing the pot, youthful Miami chose to join the party. He nonchalantly walked over to Cardi B's Instagram post and strike that twofold tap like it was no one's business except for Gracious. The situation starts to get interesting before fans really might shout unexpected development Miami, quickly dissimilar to the post endeavoring to hide her obscure move where no one will think to look pleasant attempt Miami, yet we see you like for genuine. You got to think speedy. This show dialing back, you realize it's very much like, and it was very much like a tons. Oh, it was very much like for me. I'm similar to affirm what I will do. I got to get over here. I got to make now, assuming you think this show is an one-time arrangement, reconsider. This isn't the principal rodeo where Miami has forgotten about JT to drive flashback to 2022 when Cardi B and JT clashed in a Twitter fight for the ages. It was a fight royale of tweets, with shots discharged left, right, and focus. Yet where was Miami in this disorder? I'm not talking on it cause as I don't mind I didn't too. It I don't definitely. While JT was battling tooth and nail in the Twitter section safeguarding her distinction against Cardi and her army of fans, Miami was dubiously missing no retweets, no preferences. Nothing, rather, she was advantageously snoozing on Instagram, passing on JT to battle for herself in the place of extreme peril of virtual entertainment, fighting her reason. I just awakened. And all I will say is this, haha, goodness, honey, that haha ain't tricking anybody. It's perfectly clear where Miami's unwavering liar. Would it be a good idea for us? We say where they don't lie yet. Stand by. Quick forward to November of last year. And in this dramatization-filled adventure, one more layer will arise. Reports surfaced of JT's stewing wrath over youthful Miami's proceeded with relationship with, in all honesty, Shade Diddy Coles, regardless of the serious charges against him. Yes, you heard it right, a similar Diddy who's been standing out as truly newsworthy for every one of some unacceptable reasons of late claims of misuse, claims, and repayments. Diddy's legitimate traps could fill a library, but in the midst of this tempest of contention, youthful Miami appeared undeterred, keeping up with her binds with Diddy like it was simply one more day in the neighborhood. JT, anyway, was purportedly walloped by Miami's dependability. To the troubled music mogul, she was unable to truly understand how Miami could proceed to, in a roundabout way, support a man confronting such serious allegations. Another claim against in Sean Diddy Combs, bringing a few serious cases against the music tycoon for those hiding away. How about we do a fast recap of the tea fermenting around Diddy? Picture this Cassie, once emerging R&B star under Diddy's name, approaching with stunner charges against him, allegations of actual maltreatment traversing more than 10 years. It's the stuff of bad dreams. Cassie's claim portrays a relationship turned out badly with cases of control, compulsion,